I'm Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week on The Last Word, we're going to be talking about seeing new things and recharging your batteries and also protecting our rights. So let's get started. I just got back from vacation and it's also Labor Day weekend. So happy birthday. Thank you to all of the people who are in some kind of trade, because we'd actually have problems in this country if we didn't have people that fix the plumbing and people that build houses and people that put in windows and people that do all kinds of trade jobs that labor for a living. So thank you for the hard work that you do. And it is so important that people in this country do hard labor. It is important that you work for a living and not expect the government to give you everything handed to you on a platter. You need to work, you need to pay your bills with your own money and not the government's. Now, back to my vacation. What was great about it, and I did write a blog on this, so check out my blog. It's 1776 Books blog spot, I think. But when you're a writer or a business owner, it is important to break away from the pressures of your job and to recharge batteries. But on top of that, you get to see new things, you get to experience things, you get to eat food that you haven't tried before, and all of these things can inspire you for when you get back to your job or back to your writing, and help you come up with plots for writers, or help you come up with new ways of doing business, or come up with ideas that you might not have tried before, because your brain is free and it allows you to not think the same old way all the time. That's what vacations do. You can also challenge yourself. While I was on vacation, I did a lot of mountain climbing, but it wasn't really. It was just taking a short trail and seeing a cave, or taking a short trail and seeing a monument. It was challenging for me, who doesn't exercise all the time, but it was fun, and it was really good to actually do something that I don't normally do, because that gives me a sense of accomplishment, and then I bring that back to my writing or my business, that I can accomplish what I want to accomplish. It's just a matter of challenging myself and letting it happen. And finally, as it is Labor Day and we're celebrating another freedom the United States gives us, I want to remind people that as writers, we have guaranteed rights in the Constitution, and every day with each new election cycle, we're losing these rights, and people are just letting it happen. And it's not whether it's Republican or Democrat, because frankly, I covered Congress and I know that they're all the same. There's 535 egos, and if you add in the President and Supreme Court, that's 546 egos. So it really doesn't matter who is in charge. What matters is the people are the ones that are represented by the people in Congress. So it is the people that have to say yay or nay about these things. We cannot allow our politicians to continue to lie to us and take away our rights. We have to enforce them to listen to the people. It is a government for the people, by the people. So we need to be the people and make them do what they're supposed to do. And we're also not supposed to let the media just be a mouthpiece for whatever who's in charge says. The media is actually supposed to be a fourth estate where they show everybody what's going on, the truth. The media are supposed to be telling the truth to people and not just saying the same thing everybody else says. So let's get together, America. Let's get together as business owners. Let's get together as writers and do what is important. Get people to realize what's going on under their nose. It's very similar to the fiction world of 1984, but it's happening in real life now. And you really have to notice it and be aware. So, if you are watching and have not subscribed, I ask you to subscribe. It does help my rankings and my brand awareness. If you are subscribed, and thank you for subscribing, I appreciate every one of you. I invite you to visit that blog where I go into more detail about vacations and how they can help your writing and business. I also invite you to visit my website, www.lastresearchandediting.com, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.com/author/Louise Harris. And you can buy some books. You can also read my blog on my website. It does link to my website. And tell the people that you know that trust no one who is a politician, but believe in yourself, believe that God gave us this country, and do what you need to do to protect our rights. Have a great day, and don't worry, be happy.